Hello everybody, this is All Sounds Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. In the previous episode, we made our way to, well, Petal Meadows, wherein we were trying to seek a way into the castle, which apparently is guarded by a, dragon. Because why not? But in order to get there, we need to get some keys from Schwank Fortress. Come on, turn around, Mario. Nothing. Ooh, star piece. And that's why you always check the bushes and the trees. You never know what you're going to get out of them. Gotcha. It's probably about the only way you're ever going to hit. Well, no, not necessarily true. Okay then, new enemy, the Koopa Troopa. Let's see, they have a maximum of 4 HP, 2 attack, 1 defense. Now, in order to beat these enemies, you need to jump on them first to get them to flip over, which basically reduces their defense down to nothing. Otherwise, none of Goombella's and your hammer attacks will not work on them. So yeah, some enemies that actually require a little more thought than just outright attack them are going to start showing up. Must. Check. You also gotta be careful of their field attack because it's rather quick. And let's just take that Goomba out of the picture now. Currently, the most useless bingo we could get. I mean, yeah, it fills up the audience, but... eh. Should have kept on running, you would have hit us. Oh hey, even Luigi's in the audience. Glad to see you decide to kind of join us for the adventure. Oh, by the way, don't know if I mentioned it, but you don't always get matching icons whenever you pull this off. So, yeah, it'll just fail at that point, because what would be the point of doing the bingo? Still no health dropping from these guys. Ooh. This is important. We are going to need this. There's a reason they put that in the item block there. Nope, just won't open. Wonder what we should do. Okay, we have Bald Cleft. These guys have 2 HP, 1 attack, and unfortunately 2 defense. We cannot attack them. Can't do any damage to them either. This is what the POW block is for. Attacks all ground-bound enemies. It's the only way we can really beat these guys. And the Fire Flower wouldn't work either. I don't know why I went for the hammer instead of the jump, because it's not going to work on him. Well, it will, but it's not going to be as effective as I want it to be. Now, if I'm right, Goobilla's head bonk should be able to flip this guy. Surprised he couldn't get up a second time. Ah, little late for that scenery. Alright, I probably shouldn't waste time going after all of these, but I will be hitting the trees. Come on. There we go. Alright, these guys shouldn't be a problem, though we are going to want to take care of Fireflower Boy before he can do any damage to us. I could have sworn we would get another POW block for these guys. Ah, there we are. It was hidden in the bush. Yeah, because we also cannot beat these guys with regular attacks. See, these guys bristle. Oh, hey, got a sleepy sheep. I didn't even notice someone was going to show something. Yeah, throw something. Max HP of 2, attack of 1, defense of 4. Yeah, and they're also impervious to fire, so... POW block. Oh, and a Mr. Softener. See, softens up the enemy for a bit, decreasing their defense. It could be useful for a boss. Alright, well, at least he didn't get the first strike either. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, well. Let's see if I can't take out the Koopa Troopa first. There we go. Now, Fireflower, huh? Ooh. Let's see, an inn coupon on free pass lets you stay one free night at the inn. Alright, we'll drop that for the moment. So I can use a mushroom on Mario. As I may as well. And grab the coupon before it disappears. Okay, jump on both of these guys, so that we can ensure they won't be attacking us. Okay, those ones falling down were harmless. Ooh. Okay, you jumped up quick. What the heck? And a free mushroom, which I can't even use. Now this is a recovery block. We can pay the coins listed above to recover our HP, and I believe FP, not 100% certain, and I don't need to spend the cash right now, so I'm just going to hold off on that. Gonna have to fight this guy too? Nope, not exactly. Ha! You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. If you've come all the way here to Schwank Fortress, you must want the stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. Same thing. Ha! So, what do you want to do? I'll take you on. Ha! You're in for it now. Can't even see Goombella's face. Hey, ladies and germs! Welcome everybody to the 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz. Perk up those ears. If you correctly answer all 5 of the following questions, you win. But get 3 of them wrong and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now, for the first question. What's hidden in this place? Stone keys. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Yes. That's correct. Why are you so surprised? You literally told us what's here. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 Mr. Softener and 1 Fireflower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total. 12 coins? Wrong, you fools! Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Croup? That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where's the Crystal Star? Hooktail Castle. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from Petal Meadows to Rogueport? Go through a pipe. Right again! Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it! I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. I thought there were only 5 questions. Or I guess I have to answer 5 in total. On to question 6. Which of the following creatures have hands? Koopa Troopas. No! That's right. You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win. Alright, so it's answering 5 correct in total, not getting through the 5 questions. So very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules. Alright, I'm gonna save again so I don't have to go through that. Alright, good adventurers go left. And we get, I believe, called a fuzzy. Don't know if it's a special kind. Nope, just fuzzy. Max HP of 3, attack of 1, defense of 0. Gotta be careful with these guys, though, because... yeah, it can suck up your HP. And the timing to stop that from happening is a touch tricky. There we go. These guys ain't so bad, though I do remember in the original game, oof, they were terrible when you encountered them. Mainly because by the time you did encounter them, you were basically... I'm just going to use one of my fire flowers. You were basically in the late game, and thus they were very powerful. Heck, get back here, coin. And we've got the Moonstone. Mythical Moonstone shaped like the moon. Probably should have saved that fire flower for this fight, but it's not like we don't have plenty. And I don't think I want to get hit by that sleepy sheepy. Ooh, and a nice level up. Haven't really been struggling with HP or FP, so let's get some BP, start investing in that. Alright, that's one stone down. Time to get the other. Okay, it'll be faster. Just jump, because this water's really slowing us down. Ooh, badge. Multi-bounce. That probably would have been a good idea to get that sooner. Oops. Jump on all foes in a row with perfect action commands. Let's do it. Or not. Oh well, let's take out the guy with the fire flower before he can use it against us. Yeah, like I said, they can suck up your HP if you don't manage to defend against it. Well, at least I don't have to worry about one guy using the fire flower against us, because enemies can use the items they're carrying. I don't know about badges, though. Nope, let him throw it. Thank you, scenery. Yeah, I heard you bouncing around. And because of that multi-bounce, we can take out 2 in one turn. Yeah, all about using your badges and just a little bit of tactical acumen to take them out. Now we got the Sunstone, a mythical stone shaped like the sun. I'm just gonna use the Fire Flower. Strange. I seem to recall there being another encounter. Ah, there it is. York! Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place, and coming in here is rude. Rude, rude! Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunch on your heads. Can't flee this fight? Why would I want to? Oof, hey, ow! You chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him! Yeah, this is why I didn't talk about the Gold Fuzzy just yet. So, we have 2 enemies here. The Gold Fuzzy, max HP of 10, attack of 1, defense of 0. And now we also have the Fuzzy Horde. Max HP of 20, attack of 1, but honestly, we don't need to worry about them. Just focus on the Gold Fuzzy. And considering the damage we just did to him, it shouldn't take too long. Now, unfortunately, we can't use the Power Smash anymore, but that's not going to matter. Yep, they all run away as soon as their boss is dead. Yerg, you got me. And then they all just run away. Okay, that's taken care of. Time to get out of here and back to Petalburg. And you know what? I may as well double check. Oh, that'll give you a tutorial. Hit this block to replenish all the HP heart points of Mario and his partner. Doing this will also replenish all of Mario's FP flower points. However, it will cost you the number of coins shown on the block, so be ready to pay. You know what? I'm gonna pass. I got that in coupon, and there's not gonna be any tough enemies on the way back. So, I guess I'll just see you guys back in Petalburg. Well, I know I said I'd see you guys back in Petalburg, but I guess I may as well show off that, because, of course, I got unlucky enough to get hit by it. Yeah, if you get 3 poison mushrooms, everything gets cut in half, and your audience disappears, which sucks because it takes a while to build it up. Now I will see you guys back in Petalburg. Okay, made my way back to Petalburg, basically had to run away from all enemies. I know I have items that can heal Mario, but I want to Want to try and save as many items as I can. Plus, I got that inn coupon I can use. Idiotic? Yes, absolutely. This could serve as an inn. Rooms are 5 coins per night. Care to stay? Yeah, I'll take a rest. Yes, I'll use the coupon. Okay, full restoration at no cost to us. Anyways, with the keys in tow, let's get out of here. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you could say no, but I'm going to throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that, see, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago. But he never came back. I miss him, of course, I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is part of it. I guess. The big part of it. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. This is one of those but thou must choices. Sure, come along. Besides, we're not going to even be able to even make it into the castle without him. For real? No kidding? Oh yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Koops has joined your party. Koop's abilities, a primer. Press X to shoot at his shell. Use it to retrieve distant items and hit switches. If you hold X, you can hold his shell in one place after shooting it. After holding his shell in place, release X to fire the shell past Mario and attack. You can even hold Koops' shell in place, move Mario, and then release the shell. So remember, hold X to shoot the shell out and hold it in one place. Yeah, they didn't tell me about that when I played the demo back in, back when stores still had game demos. In battle, Koops can fight by your side, striking foes with his main move, the Shell Toss. He can also strike all ground-bound enemies in one attack with his Power Shell. To swap your partner in the field, press Start, /pause, and go to the party menu. And with Koops now in the party, we're basically never gonna use Goombella again. Yeah, her tattle is nice, but it uses up an entire turn, and she's the only character that can do it. And her head bonk, well, it ain't all that great. And honestly, Mario's is better. And Koops, well, he can attack spiked enemies because of his shell. So yeah, sorry Goombella, you've been relegated to the pocket. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Koops. Oh, golly, hi, Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher. For you. So I have to do this. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, Koopy Koo. I've made up my mind. No need to worry, though. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man. Fine, ignore me. Stubborn Koopa. I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, we'll come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. You just don't get it, Koops. She doesn't care about any of that. She doesn't care about you being strong. She just wants you for you. And a perfect first demonstration. Yes, I did that on purpose to show off the power shell. Costs 3 FP, but you hit all enemies on the ground. Yeah, and his action commands are different from Mario's. Most party members are going to have differing commands from, well, everyone. Right, wasn't here. Ah, here we are. Actually wanted to hit you with Koops' shell, not Mario's foot. Now, as for his regular attack, he's got the shell toss. Throw a shell at one enemy on the ground. Now, the problem with Koops' attacks is that he can only attack, unless you're using the power shell, the first enemy in the row, much like Mario's hammer. But that shouldn't be a problem for us. Now then, if we drop down here... Oh, and for obvious reasons, he can't attack aerial enemies. We get Happy Heart. Slowly and automatically restore HP during battle. Yeah. Not all badges are going to cost 1 BP. Hell, some of them can even cost upwards of 6 BP, if memory serves properly. But, yeah, this could actually be pretty useful. Get some HP back each turn. I was just going to jump off, but okay. Okay, now, unfortunately, Koops, for obvious reasons, can't attack aerial enemies, so he's not going to be too much use in this fight. So, I'm just going to appeal. If you've got nothing else you can do with them, may as well do that. And there wouldn't have been much of a point in swapping to Goombella, because that would have used up the turn, and then Mario would have just attacked. Ooh, another power shell opportunity. Because why not? Some might see it as waste. I see it as a time-saving measure. Alright, toss in the Sunstone. The Sunstone is in place. And now we toss in the Moonstone. And wouldn't you know it, Koops' power is coming in handy already. Huh. I don't know if it's because I'm playing this on 1080, but I don't remember the Switches having little orbs in them. Or maybe it's just these two. Here beginneth the path to dreaded Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Addendum. If ye are a Petalburg Koopa, huzzah, your hold ability maketh this chore a snap. Yep. we literally could not go any further without Koopa. And we are going to continue needing that power. And here we are at long last, heading for... Actually, let's check the opposite direction, just in case. Never know if they use the scenery to hide something. Come on, anything? Really? Nothing? Oh, fine, fine. Anyways, like I was saying, and now we are on our way to Hooktail Castle. So you got a recovery block up here, but don't need that. I believe... Hooktail Castle. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. If the stories were all true, this place is terrifying. I don't know, a little bit of spackle and paint. It could be nice. Now, we could have just head up and used those paper airplane platforms to get across the broken bridge, because we ain't jumping that. But we would have missed out on this. HP Plus gives us extra HP, but we don't have enough BP to equip it. And I don't feel comfortable removing any ability badges unless I absolutely have to, and removing the close call wouldn't get us enough for HP Plus. Oh, and that also only works for Mario. There are... You can't equip badges onto partners specifically, but there are badges made that are specifically meant to affect your partner. It's kind of weird. Basically, any regular badge you see only has an effect on Mario, unless otherwise stated. And here we are, Hooktail Castle proper. Oh, come on, I jumped that. Ooh, he's got a POW block. I'd better stop him. Better stop both of them. Oh, come on. Ah, what's the matter? Can't get up? Too bad. So close to a level up. Probably go for some more BP, or maybe I should go HP. Ow. You know what? I think HP might actually be a good idea. Alright, let's get all these guys down to the ground. Well, that ain't good. And it's a good thing I still have that close call equipped. Yeah, I don't have enough FP for a multi-bounce. Alright, mushroom time. And unfortunately, because of this guy's extra defense... Yeah, I'm not going to do any damage to him. I can at least take him out of the fight for now. Okay, now he's down, and I'm gonna swap Mario to the back. Well, at the very least, we're going to get a level up out of this. That one actually would have been nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Koops is a Koopa, he actually has more defense. So, it might not be a bad idea to keep him in front. Okay, you know what? I think for this level up, I'm going to go for HP, just because of how often I've been finding myself in the danger zone. I mean, granted, I could go for the BP and just get the regular HP, but nah. Or BP and then go for the HP boost from that. But I think I'm better off going for something more permanent. Now, as you can see, Koops' HP did not go up from that. Partner HP does not get upgraded via level, just Mario's HP. How you upgrade your partner's HP is different. Good. Got them all down, and then Power Shell. And I think I'm just going to go through them one at a time. I could use the multi-bounce, but let's try and preserve some of our FP, especially considering we don't really have a means of restoring it outside of recovery blocks. Well, that and getting flower drops from enemies. Power Bounce. Jump on one enemy until you miss an action command. Could be pretty useful. But I need 3 BP for that. Oh no. I don't know if it comes across obvious. I'm trying to go for the stuffy nose voice for him. These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter. Or at least his, bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, read it. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. Ahem. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter I shall note Hooktail's weakness for those who follow. The dreaded Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with cur and end with icket. You may as well just spell it all out. Cricket. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? My son Colorado, not Koops? Oops, yeah, I guess this is my father after all. Yeah, reference to, I believe, the archaeological Koopa of the first Paper Mario. If this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. I don't know. Could be, could not be. Unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna have to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.